They may have tried the bullying tactics once again, but India has refused to bow down to America's humiliation of envoy Devyani Khobragade, and with the diplomatic tussle now between the two countries ensuing, India demanding that all charges against Devyani now be dropped.
The US government's brazen defiance of this Indian diplomat's right has sparked off a huge furore back home.
More steps should be taken against the United States until they give an unconditional apology for what has happened.
The person of the officer being subjected to that form of indignity is for us completely unacceptable.
Sending a clear message that she is not alone.
She has the full support of her government. She has had the full support of her government. That is a fact that gives her great solace and comfort. They know that she has done nothing wrong, and they are supporting her both in her individual capacity and in her capacity as an important representative of the Indian government.
In the US too, the Indian community is strongly backing Indian diplomat Devyani Khobragade, criticizing the US government for arresting her over an alleged visa fraud.
Nobody should be treated in a manner that is not justified. I mean, if they have done it in a very humiliating manner, or if they have done it like, that should not be done. That should not be done to anybody.
In fact, the Federation of Indian Americans has in protest letters demanded that the US administration drop all charges against Devyani.
I think we would want to do a support via electronic medium, show our support the congressional candidates of the area that represent New York and the particular region that the consulate falls under have been contacted. There have been letters that have gone out formally with protesters.
Indian diplomats ought not to be treated this way, because if local laws are allowed to come into play, then American diplomats are equally vulnerable in all other countries.
Back home too, there is a strong criticism of America's response to the case.
My point is that where is the sense of proportion from the greatest country in the world? She had a very tough assignments in the past. She has made India proud.
Yes.
And why is it that the Americans are targeting specific?
But so far, the US Department has brushed off the matter and passed the buck. The question remains, will the United States apologize for ignoring the Vienna Convention for Consular Relations for this Indian diplomat? Bureau Report, Times Now.